included in.
Dude, isn't it crazy that like this is what they got going on? Right? Isn't it crazy that this is what they got going on?
This.
Dude, what?
The duster.
Well,
the
hold
duster,
on.
yeah.
Well, hold on. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me.
Dude, she's got no clothes on.
So we haven't. We've shown you her in game. We obviously showed you the duster. We haven't really played with colors yet for Mesa Heirloom.
Computer, change the colors.
Computer,
change the colors.
First, though, I want to point out a little bit.
She's got no clothes on.
Print out an oyster smiling.
Yeah.
A little bit quality of life coming in Jade Shadows too. Is you can now randomize per tint channel.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
shockingly good for the choice paralysis.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if you're like, I really want to know just what the energy is rocking.
She got a hat on, yeah.
We can just.
Oh.
We can just.
That is,
Oh
do
my
this.
God.
wait, that's
That is
really cool.
bonkers.
So you can kind of play around with this.
You don't realize the depth there. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
That is insane.
Oh yeah.
What's like the lore though behind like this glowing skin texture? Like there's got to be like oh my god, there's got to be lore behind it, right? Because like Ember Prime has, or the Ember Heirloom, I'm sorry, has this same type of glowing skin texture. Like I want to know what the lore is behind it. Looks good. That's the lore. Rule of cool. The lore is because horny. Well,
You can get real.
Oh my God.
that's
Oh,
cool.
I like this. Oh yeah, that's cool. Ooh,
Ooh, a
that's
little
cool.
infrared.
Feels a bit, yeah, a little heat vision.
Vauban colors? Oh my God.
So you can play around
Vauban.
with
I don't
this,
like
and
to
then
say
you're like, okay,
Vauban.
let's check out some
Vauban. That's so
primary.
They're gonna make a lot of money here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
I
gonna
can
make
do
a
that for a
stupid.
while.
Yeah,
That's
it
amazing.
is.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
amazing.
It is very fun.
Yep, this is
Oh yeah.
absolute
Yeah.
peak.
Okay.
And then obviously, if you want to just get
All the
wild
heirlooms
and
have that. Oh,
hey,
okay.
Damn.
Get crazy with it.
That was looking a little Christmassy there.
And don't
Yep.
don't start.
Okay. Okay.
Big
Jeff
O
was right.
SRS, long time no see. What's good,
Pretty
people? Dog, root canal number 3 done. I want to die. I hope
I
things
think
be
you
good for you.
downgraded. I think the rando
That's
was
brutal.
Chief,
But you don't get any painkillers for that.
Warrant officer, can I get your rating, please?
Things have been good. Things have been good.
There you go.
Well, guess
Things
what?
get better for you,
Lucky
man.
me.
First, thank you
Just
for popping
I
in.
can
randomize that
just
one.
change my energy.
Damn.
I
Sort
can
of ghostly.
Just change my
Sort of
energy.
spectral.
Yeah, this looks
Oh
sick.
wow.
So I'm
Oh,
definitely,
love
so
it.
again, this is how they
Mesa
get my
Heirloom,
money.
may
I'm
you
definitely
bring
going to be
us
getting
the
this.
joy.
That's
Okay.
right.
That's really
I didn't
good.
even play
the
Mesa.
optional duster
beautiful.
if you want that, and then we got the cowboy hat, Signa. She's rocking it
Yeah,
all.
that looks sick.
She's here July 11th on all platforms for
Nice.
you. Oh, they said we love the toxic, okay?
Okay.
Well
okay.
done. Well done.
Yep.
Jeff?
People can be wrong.
People have options.
People can be wrong.
options.
People can be wrong.
There's an energy color
Yeah.
for everyone.
That's right. Also coming with Mesa Heirloom, we have her Prex card. Rebecca has some.
Why are you laughing?
Rebecca has some explaining to
The
do.
what?
Why are you laughing? Oh, jeez.
I have no explaining. Made
The
in Canada.
cackle.
Made in Canada.
What the fuck? Like, this game is just gooner heaven. And this game is such an anomaly to me because it like defies all of the like overly sexualizing characters in video games narrative type thing that was happening for a little while there. You know what I mean? Like this Warframe directly challenges that whole movement where studios and companies, developers were trying to not overly sexualize their characters and trying to do this like, you know, virtue signal of some sorts with, you know, oh, every female doesn't need to have like very prominent features and every male doesn't need to be chiseled and ripped and whatever like that. And here comes Digital Extremes with Warframe and they go, hey, we're going to put the fattest ass on this character. We're going to make a breathing penis. We're going to fucking put nipple tassels on this dude. We're going to fucking give you like a corset. Like they are all in. They are all in. And this right here, you know, they're not stupid. They know this sells. So that's the one thing That's the one thing that I still have a hard time. That's the one thing that I still have a hard time grasping with this game, is that like they've just fully embraced that overly sexualizing characters nature. Like they just went, nope, we're gonna do it. We're gonna sexualize everything, and you're gonna fucking love it, and you're gonna buy it. And they're right. That's the thing. They're right. They're not dumb. DE might be one of the smartest development company, whatever you want to call them, on the planet. One of them.
Made in Canada.
That's
The
right.
cackle.
Made in Canada.
I see.
Made in Canada.
So that was the front.
Carefully
This
placed
is the
leaf.
back.
Dude, like even like okay.
You know how Woody has Andy on his foot, and Mesa's a cowgirl, like
Right.
Woody's a
pretty
cowboy,
good.
so she's got Mesa on the foot.
Right, yeah, this is what they were going
A
for.
plus.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yep, see?
You know what? I was always told to be unapologetically yourself, so.
Okay, good.
I love that. I love that for you.
No,
Chat's picking it up.
Yeah.
Step on me, mommy, step
That's
on
what
me.
you were talking about before?
The chat's figured it out.
Wait,
They
what
know
did he
you're
say?
doing.
That's right.
Yep.
July.
Me, step on me. Good.
I love that. I love that for you.
no,
Chat's picking it up.
Yeah.
Step on me, mommy, step on me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he read
Chat's
that out
figured it
loud.
They know what you're doing.
He said he was he
July
said
11th. That can be all yours.
listen, you won't be complaining.
I'm not complaining. All right. We mentioned on the dev short that you're going to learn the next Prime Warframe
I can't.
on this here Devstream.
I just
So good.
can't.
Oh, is this
You
it?
just can't?
I
Oh,
just
hold on.
can't.
I don't know what the next prime
hope
is.
you
Let's find
can.
out.
What is this? The world's first Chad?
Is this
I thought it was the most Chad.
It's the most Chad.
It is a
Cuervo?
Chad.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Cuervo?
Are you ready,
In
Chad?
a good way.
Yeah, as soon as you said that.
I'm not looking. I'm not reading
They
chat.
know, they know.
Oh, you
Look at
fuck!
that, Chad.
He is
This
so
fucking guy.
Like everything about this.
It's so good.
That looks
so,
sick, though.
So good. All right. Chad's
Dude, that does look
Chad,
does
you're right.
look sick.
You guessed correctly. So
Yep.
this is Stein Prime. He'll be coming alongside Jade Shadow's Constellations 2, which will give you the date very
It was
shortly.
confirmed like a month ago.
Let's
Dude, I
look
have
at
short-term memory
the
loss.
Concept art by
And it's actually a great thing because you can tell me the same story like 4 times. I'm going to act very surprised every single time. So like I'm like a good friend to have because I will forget things you tell me. So and we can just keep having the same conversation. It's great. It's like I have fucking what do you call it? Alzheimer's in my 30s.
Liger.
This one is like the rendering, the detail.
By the way, I'm not reading as much. I'm reading what you guys are saying. I'm not speaking out loud because I'm going to cut this into like a reaction video. Total transparency. Clip farming. Haha.
Everything.
My
Liger
God,
did such
so
a good
good.
job.
People love this
So
shit.
This was the
Beautiful.
concept that the team worked
I'm
from
reading what
for
you guys
Stein
are
X
saying,
Prime.
but I'm
And
Look at the colors.
as I guess a
I
theme for
know.
this stream,
keeping all my commentary
the
on the video.
inspiration for this one also came out of the one of other than Uriel, one of the last set of doodles we ever got from Minky was for Stein X Prime. So we have
Yeah.
it immortalized here in the.
That eye
Why
shape.
has he got
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
several
so-
penises?
You can see the little sketches he did,
2, 3,
and
4, 5, 6. It's
Liger
like octocock.
beautifully turned that sketch
Dude, he's
into
got-
an
he's
Orion
got octocock.
characterization of how they would have made the perfect hero for the people. So the Liger put together a beautiful story and a
This is
beautiful
sick,
piece
though.
of
I think
art
it looks
for
cool.
Stein X Prime
So good.
and how Stein X would have been made.
I love that flange on the shield. That,
It's
that kind of
the shape.
boomerang shape
Yeah.
there. I love that. It's so cool.
Yeah,
royal
Pork
blue,
is stoked
too.
about
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
And
He,
so
fi-
this
he
is
finds his
also-
main and
is
right
this
away
tied in
gets a
with the
prime.
Christopher Nolan movie as well.
That's right.
So does he appear in it?
Yeah, Nolan
This is a part of a
Christopher, the
skirt.
Nolan
lead.
Christopher.
What, the penises are a part of the
Yeah,
skirt?
it's called
The penises are
Homer.
supposed to be
We're not doing
behind
the
the skirt.
Odyssey. We're doing just Homer.
Just Homer.
Just
Okay. All right.
Homer.
Excellent.
What's next?
There you go.
But shall we look at him in game?
Oh, so
Yes.
let's see.
All right.
Ooh, that looks
There
even
he
better in
is.
game. Can we
Look at
get
that
rid of the
shield.
robe by
Oh,
his
yeah,
crotch,
let's
though?
go.
Yeah, absolute Chad.
Let's take a drink,
Oh
shall we?
man.
Oh, take a drink.
Take a drink.
Drink it all in, Steve.
Dude, that's
Drink
sick.
it all
What is
in.
all this kind of cool floaty stuff in the back?
But he's got like a bird. Like this is like some like Millennium Eye from Yu-Gi-Oh type thing. Has one testicle with a fat wrinkly sack. Oh, Jesus.
Like the coins, you know,
Yeah.
the
Retarded
classic,
bird. Yeah.
classic.
That
The
is
helmet's
luscious,
interesting.
Luscious,
Yeah.
luscious.
And the slight new mosaic
Ooh.
texture material.
Dude, they
Love
kind
that.
of cooked
Yeah.
with this
And
one.
he tints like a dream.
Oh.
So-
Well, let's
Dude,
use
hit
this
the
new
random colors.
feature.
Let's. Oh yeah.
Hit the random
Go
colors.
get,
Let's go.
Do
Oh,
it.
look at his mohawk.
Oh, Mohawk, loving it.
Little red.
Check some
Whoa.
primary. Ooh.
Oh.
Will he become a fire god?
Oh, so
no?
so you can make the skin textured. So you can make all the skin textured. Okay.
Jeff doesn't like
Oh, I
that.
don't know about that.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
So this is what
Hit
they
him
do.
with
They
the full range.
randomize
Yeah, let's
each
just go
individual.
full.
Yeah, there we
yeah.
go. This is how you
Damn.
do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, he has a whole bunch of attachments as well.
Oh, there you go.
that
one-
There you
that's
go.
not
There you go.
bad.
There you
That's gorgeous.
That's not bad.
That
is
looks like
gorgeous.
a thing out of Destiny, like one of those. What do they call those? Like the like how you color things in Destiny. This looks like one of those ones that you would be like in the Crucible and you're grinding for, and you're like, wow, this color thing palette looks really cool, and then you get it and it looks like this, and you're like, what do they call the colored things? Shaders, yeah, shaders. This looks like straight up like a shader out of Destiny. Iron Banner
yes,
shader,
he's
yeah,
coming
there you
with-
go.
Thigh spikes,
Finally, we got some thigh spikes. So
chest.
Finally.
13 years later.
We've been waiting for those.
Yes, we have the
Doros.
Yeah, I think this looks
Just
pretty
wait till
cool.
later.
I know. I
Jeff.
can't
Just
wait till later. Wait till the Soul Frame stream. You're doomed
I know.
to pronounce anything.
Quite doomed.
Yeah.
That
I like the
collection
chest
of
piece, too. That's-
chest, and then we have these spiky shoulders.
Yeah.
We got energy.
We got the thighs.
Man, they killed it. The
Yeah.
team killed it.
Spikes.
So
Yeah, they
so
did.
good.
So
He's-
okay, these different parts though, because they're talking about the shoulders, the chest, and all that. Can you put those on different? I can't remember. Can you put those on different frames? Like, doesn't it come with these that you can like cross customize with? Yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
Beautiful.
And a Cyandana as well. The Lennox, yes,
Yeah.
Lennox.
See, that-
Prime
Whoa.
Cyandana.
That right there, like, actually kind of increases like the value, right? Because of like how each individual piece, you might not like the frame, but the pieces, you can go and you might have an idea of like, oh, I can slap this on Corvex. It's gonna look cool.
Yeah, it's like a sail. We went for like a course.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Oh,
yeah,
man.
beautiful.
A
Beautiful.
sail, just like an Odyssey. Yeah.
Yeah, just like in Nolan Christopher's Odyssey.
And then
coming up next?
weapon-wise, he will be coming with the Aventus.
There you have it, Chad. You were all so suspicious about what that the relic.
The
that-
relic,
Yeah,
yes.
now you know.
The Axie.
And
Wow.
the Athidai Prime
Dude, that looks
is
sick.
so cool. It
Wait, that's
has
a-
the same eye on the side. So we took the Athidai, which is, you know, not one that you probably would have expected to get
Wasn't it?
Prime.
Are these new weapons or are these weapons that are already in the game? Time to grind for Steinax? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to learn his kit. But like, what is? These are prime variants. So these are prime variants of an already existing thing.
Tenocon?
It was a Tenocon drop in
So crazy.
2020.
Do they like just like pick like a weapon sets that would look cool with the prime Warframe and then just like put them together, or did this like come out with them? Because like, don't they release like weapon sets that come with like a Warframe, like how Foley got the that beam gun? I forget what it's called. It was kind of like a weird looking name. Base weapon from Railjack. I think it's only from Railjack. Oh, okay. Only like 3 prime weapons have no normal variants. Usually they use the weapons that drop with the frame. Most of the time, the weapons that release with the frame. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, that makes sense.
One?
One. It was a Deviri one.
Yeah,
No.
22.
Okay, that
Cor-
makes
it was
sense.
yes.
It was yes. Jeff's just like
No.
years.
Come on, give me the dates. Give me the
Exactly.
date.
She's a
It
mentat.
was one of those. That's
so
pretty
it has
good,
the
Kat.
Prime, and it looks just like a little ship. So it's very, very cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that.
Nice.
It's very.
Anyway, next Prime announced.
That's
Here you
right.
go, chat.
Coming
Next Prime?
alongside Jade Shadows 2
Oh, this is.
Yep.
is Steinax Prime.
I thought they're gonna like give
Okay.
a
Incredible work.
peek of the next one.
Incredible.
Damn.
All right, we have come finally to the Jade Shadows constellations.
Okay, so
Oh.
here's
Part of our
here's the
stream
big
today.
stuff.
Pablo's outfit.
Where do we even begin?
Wow.
Where do we? Yeah, how do you?
So
how
here's
would
the
you like
here's
to
the
set
big
this
reveal.
Set the scene. If you don't know, Jade Shadows was a cinematic quest released in 2024, just around Father's Day, and we are back 2 years later with Jade Shadows Constellations, which is a direct sequel to that quest. Also will be very close to Father's Day. And
Hydrate.
it is going to continue the story. So everything here is going to be flirting with spoilers, so be aware.
Oh.
But you can certainly ingest a lot of this without being too spoiled, because there's just so much more to it than what we show you today, because there is a full cinematic quest. We've muted all the VO just so that you have a little bit you know, to look forward to. But yeah, it's this is the next part of the journey for Stalker and Orion and Sirius.
I don't mean to cut this off, but I just noticed the big Excalibur statue standing behind them. Is this a real life size of like what the Warframe like canonically is? Like tall wise or height wise? Is this like canonically how tall Warframes actually are? I'm assuming probably yes. Because if that's the case, that's fucking crazy. Is that taller than a Spartan from Halo? Next prime will either be Citrine or Clervo Dongo. I bet you, watch, knowing my luck now, Clervo will probably at the very end. Not to my knowledge, no. I feel like that's got to be right. Possible no without a measurement? How tall are Warframes? Canonically, most Warframes stand between 6.5 to 7.5 feet tall. How tall are Spartan 2s? So 6.6 to 7.2. So roughly the same height. Roughly the same. Well, I was talking about another type of, okay. Like a penis? Maestro, welcome. We get a shout out from Maestro, please. Welcome, my friend, welcome.
Sirius, and we
About
have
the same
been
as a
saying,
Spartan, yeah.
oh, the Warframes, but you have no idea what that's meant. So we're going to show you today what that means.
Yeah.
Here we have the
Where's the art?
official.
The art is
official
incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
But
The
this
art is
is
pretty
but
sweet.
one version.
Yes.
So,
of
so
the
I,
art.
okay, I
Depending
know I
on-
keep pausing it. I'm basically pulling a fucking Asmongold here. Like, I imagine, I was thinking about this at work. I haven't seen anything about this, but I'm imagining it's probably going to be like, it was because people were saying it's going to be, they're releasing 2 Warframes, but it's probably going to be, don't say if I'm right or wrong. It's probably one Warframe that you can interchange between the 2. That's kind of what I thought. Kind of like Red Cane, Blue Cane from League of Legends, or except you can't interchange between the 2. Something like that.
On what you chose, if you chose the name Sirius, if you chose the name Orion, you are going to get a different version of the key art for your quest.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
yes,
Isn't that
That's
awesome?
super
yeah,
cool.
you will get a different version depending on who. So this would be for those of you who chose
I don't
Sirius.
remember.
You're about to find out.
Or is it based on like a quest?
Right, this is if you chose Sirius, and the other one's
Yes.
if you chose Orion.
No,
So-
no, this is Orion. This is serious.
Oh, so maybe that's
Sirius
so it's
is
gonna be
green.
what you
Yeah,
decided
I know, but
to.
Orion is who you're playing against, Big Bad
I
Brother.
see what you're
yeah,
saying.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's not. If we got it sorted. Don't worry. Yeah.
We
We
know
definitely
what
know.
we're talking about, just to be clear.
Totally.
We
not.
understand. We understand. I think we have the quest. Yeah. So as Reb said, there's a few things you need to know. Prerequisite is obviously Jade Shadow's the original quest to play that first before you can jump into Jade Shadow's
Can you redo the
Constellations
quest?
quest. Some of your original Jade Shadow's quest choices are reflected throughout this quest, and we're going to get into that a little bit with Sirius and Orion, obviously. And then you will be locked in, baby.
Yeah. Father will be ready for you.
Father!
Yep.
And no, you cannot type daddy.
Rue tried that one.
Rue really tried to fight for
You
that.
need an Easter egg
Yeah.
for Daddy.
He really tried to
That'd be
fight.
pretty cool.
What's father in Spanish?
Papa.
Papa.
Oh, that's nice. Papa.
They should let you do
All right,
like.
Here they are. Sirius and
This is
Orion.
their in-game models.
This is
The
their-
key art was also it, but here.
Listen, I'm not usually. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm not usually one of the types to go for like evil. Like if I played World of Warcraft, I've played Alliance. I'm actually sitting in Alliance Secret Labs chair right now, as you can see. I usually tend to go for good guys, but I'm not gonna lie, that the bad guy look right here, pretty badass.
You have both of them together. This is Sirius on the left, Orion on the right. This is what they're going to look like. And I don't even know what other assets you have to get to before we go to game.
That's it, baby. Here we go.
Ooh.
Okay, good luck, Pablo.
Ooh. Oh, so it is. It's
So the key
interchangeable.
here, if you witnessed the first part of the quest, and now you've probably seen the trailer for the second part of the quest, is that they are one in the same,
Yeah.
but from different versions. Yeah.
Everything goes
Do the
back to
thing from the quest.
eternalism. I'm learning.
Remember the face?
Exactly. Cover your head. Why?
Fourth is Pete.
So basically,
Dude,
you
this
play them
looks
together.
sick.
As you probably saw from the trailer, they're not exactly like in the friendliest of terms.
Dude, even
So
just
you're gonna
base,
see a little
this
bit of
looks really
that
cool.
during the gameplay, which is a lot of fun.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did ask a lot from the team to be able to do this,
I
so
really
that you
don't
can
play
play both at once.
I'll teach you one
It is
day.
a little crazy, but the team delivered, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think, like Pablo said, they definitely have a rivalry. They're brothers that are, the story will reveal all, of course, but they will be completely customizable separately. So Megan can hit random here a few times. So you as a player will be able to go through
Oh,
and make your Sirius
dude.
look however you want. You can
Ooh,
make
I
your
like that.
Sirius look
That's
like
really
Orion and your
sick.
Orion look like Sirius.
Oh, that's so confusing.
You can
How are they getting, dude? How are they getting these random colors so good? Every time I hit random colors, it looks like my dog ate a pack of crayons and threw up. When they hit random colors, it's a fucking masterpiece.
Also, to your point, I
Yeah.
can just use his head if I wanted.
Like it's really, really
Oh, that's
customizable.
interesting.
So you can go whatever direction you want with them. Of course, once we get to gameplay, we'll explain a bit more. But they're even so different that their dioramas are also a little,
Dude, look, come on. What is that? Look, what is that?
a little special.
I like
What was
the
worse
energy
before
color.
red
Yeah,
circles?
internet
Those are
energy.
really
Yeah,
the
so
cool.
the
game
team
or
did an
like the
amazing
colors?
job taking the idea of this, this child from the Jade Shadows quest. In the future, things happen. They come back to find Stalker. They got to find Dad for a reason, and we needed a distinct sort of alt version of both of them, but still very clearly the same. So the art team did an incredible job. Obviously, shout out to Michael Skyers overall for even Jade 2 years ago and leading to this
Oh, yeah.
now. Like it's hard to imagine a world without Skyers creating and pitching the Jade Warframe that led to all of this. So.
yeah, you'll see a lot of influences, obviously, in the art and also on the gameplay from their parents. So yeah, I guess let's
Warframe Shadow Ray, thank you for the wrath. Thank you for
Right
the
off the
follow.
hop, though, just want to explain what we're seeing here in
Appreciate
terms
you,
of
thank
I
you.
have Sirius as my front guy, and
Appreciate it.
Orion.
because that's who you
Appreciate
selected.
you.
on
That's
the
who I
quest.
selected in Jade Shadow's original. If you selected Orion in Jade Shadow's original, Orion would be placed here first and Sirius second, and that's important for how we explain the abilities later on.
Okay.
For Helmet, it's important for Helmet.
For Helmet, yeah.
But don't, if it seems confusing, it isn't. You can change this post quest. So
Yep.
you're not really locked to anything. So don't worry about it. Like if you're like, oh, I wish I had Orion first, you can. You just need to finish the quest.
Yep.
So.
At any point, you could swap that. if
Yeah, and you
wanted.
can swap. You mod them both separately. All so you can see upgrades a bit.
You
like
can
all that
mod them
stuff.
both-
Can we
Wait,
mod
what?
them separately?
Yeah.
Yeah, mod them separately.
Yep.
Wow.
Duh.
So this is the, if you were Sirius, this is his diorama with his
Okay.
abilities.
All right.
And then if you are to swap to Orion, this is Orion's with
Oh,
Orion's
wow.
abilities. Very, very, very.
Got a lot of abilities there, Paul.
Got a lot of explaining to do.
A lot of explaining to do.
Talking to do.
This is sick.
Got a lot.
Yeah, and as far as formas and stuff, they
could
have a
make
bit more
one
of a
gay and
generous
one straight.
baseline. I think there's a omniforma.
Yeah, I guess
Part
you
of the
could.
inheritance from their mother is
It's only you
they
would
come
know,
with
right?
an omniforma.
Yep.
So you got an
Wow, this
omni
is
is locked
nuts.
by default. on
Nice.
both of them.
Let's just show. Like we just need to get to the.
It's
You want
What
to
name
skip
did you
everything?
pick? I
else?
don't know what name I
What else
picked.
is there?
There's a lot.
What else is there? Okay, just do it. Okay.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
so
wanna skip.
long
They
since I
also
did
come
that
with
quest. I don't
a-
remember which one I
they each
picked.
have a
I think I did
signature
Orion.
scythe.
Right?
Pride and Wrath.
I'm pretty sure I did
Here's
Orion.
Orion's.
Which we can't really talk much about because of
Still
some
iterating.
technical issues that we run into. So
Yeah, don't worry about it.
work
But
in progress. Dev build.
they are two unique weapons. They're obviously inverse of each other. So Wrath is favoring towards Orion, and Pride is favoring towards Sirius. You can tell by the way that they're held in their hands, and they will have different attributes. Ignore all the placeholder stats for now, but you can expect to have these two unique craftable weapons available in the post-quest world.
As well, there's going to be some thematic Cyandanas coming.
Yes.
That's
If
how
you
you say it,
played Jade
Cyandana?
Shadows, you will have recognized, Sirius or Orion, depending on who you chose. And they had a swaddle, and because of the
Babies.
yes,
Is the baby blanket? Is
yes, the baby blanket
the
is
baby
the
blanket?
Cyandana,
That's
and the way it's going to work
hilarious.
is
Cyandana.
you can earn this whole customization suite for free. You just need to make some choices along the way, and Megan can. It's all craftable. It'll all be earned purely after the quest. So you can take a look. You can create
Okay.
this if you are willing to connect Orion and Sirius
you wanna get some
swaddles
cool
from there.
shit.
Have them.
from their timeline.
Craft
You
some
can
cool
make
shit.
the joint version. And the way this is going to work is you can choose, and you'll get to keep them all. If you type, so Sirius's swaddle is only his right wing alone,
Okay.
and then Orion's is only his.
You could probably guess.
Yeah.
Probably
So
that, yeah,
Orion's is his left. So that's what they look like with their single wings. Cyandanna's from the swaddle that they were
Now, how do you-
taken
Swaddled in.
But if you wanted to, you can bring them
do
all
both.
together and have both sides.
Okay, that's
so you
pretty
can
cool.
create
victory,
Jade's.
Cyandanna.
Yes.
That's
So
so
you can
nice.
and
That's
you can
pretty
choose
sick.
however you'd like.
There you go.
There you have it.
Very cool.
That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Really
Yeah.
cool art.
And if
really-
you're new to the game, just buckle up. Just buckle up and just hold on with both hands.
Yep.
All right, we can
Yeah,
do some
those are pretty
gameplay
sweet.
now.
I like
Are you
those.
ready?
I can see a lot of
Let's
cool
go.
shit
Oh,
when I
Lord.
like that.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna go to the
Lord.
Come Simulator. Here we go. We're gonna take off the
Yeah,
cape.
take off the scarf. I'm not a baby anymore, Mom. I don't need my baby clothes.
Take your swaddle off. I'm just gonna take those off. Oops, sorry, don't look.
Oh,
Got him.
Oh, someone screenshot it.
oh, that was quick.
No, Rue got me.
Oh, she
All
is
right,
quick,
all
dude.
right. How on earth?
They
did these
must have had
planes
some
all
slip
look?
ups in the past.
Megan, we're gonna go to the Plains of Eidolon. We're gonna have a moody,
Oh, okay.
celestial vibe. I think you guys are in for a treat. Maybe brand new Warframe.
Let's go ahead.
If we look here, basically, so we start with whoever you chose in the quest. That's who you'll start with every time. And then if you press your 1, for example, here, you will throw your scythe forward.
Okay.
Any enemy hit along the way will be set on fire. Wow, you got a lot of range there.
Yeah, I like the range.
Any enemy hit will be set on fire, and then any pickup along the way of the site will be picked up. But not to be outclassed, if you hold 1, then Orion goes in, kicks Sirius out of the screen. Get the hell out of here. This is my game now.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Just keep doing it.
So good, yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
So yeah, whenever you hold, you swap and
Wait.
cast the ability of the other one. So you can basically
So,
swap it.
but what are
between
these
the two.
combos
You're
above my
actually
head? Do you
encouraged
see
by
this?
a mechanic that I'll explain a little bit later. But just to recap on the one, so if you're doing it with Sirius, it's a long range that sets enemies on fire and collects any pickups along the way. If you do it with Orion, it is a short range one
it's closer.
that adds slash, it hits harder, and it removes armor. So it is basically removing protection at the same time. So either long range fire, short range slash, and either pickups or armor shred. For the second one, we really need to find some enemies. Actually, I also want to just set some on fire with the first one, just to kind of.
Yeah, and just to be
Yeah, we
clear
got- we
about
got-
the Equinox comments, it's very important cognitively. Equinox is Zelda and Sheik. It's the same person, whereas in this case, Sirius and Orion are two separate beings. So the Equinox comments are seen, we hear them, but it can't be this because Equinox is the Zelda, the Sheik vibe. It's the same person. But
Okay.
yeah,
I don't know
spoilers
anything
for
about
Zelda, I guess. Yeah, 25 years.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I guess it's night, so you won't have that many enemies right now. but,
I missed it. Did she
if
did she
you
make
do
a funny?
this one, you can see you throw them there, you set them on fire.
Okay.
A little low level, so they're not going to do a ton to you. If you press your 2 on Sirius, you basically get something that will be very reminiscent to you from
Jade.
playing Jade.
Yeah.
You get this fire sparks. I don't really remember the actual term, but whenever you do damage, they deal extra heat damage. So if you just shoot anyone,
Oh, it
well,
exploded.
they're just dying too fast.
Can I shoot a Vombulus?
Yeah, I guess so, but they just turn into
they
the ghostly version. Since it's night here, there's not that many enemies.
Oh wait.
But it's beautiful for the ultimate, so.
Okay, well, I guess
Does it fight alongside with you?
Visual
I
design.
cannot show you what they do, but
But it looks cool.
it looks cool.
We can go find
There's a
ourselves.
lot of contrast.
Gotta go find
yeah,
someone.
So anyways, when you do damage
She's
to
playing
something,
like
it
me.
does extra damage. Even more so when you do it with abilities, it consumes all of the sparks and it does. And if you look at Orion right now, even though you cast the thing, he also gets the ability.
Oh.
And
cool.
also, as they're fighting, you see that he's attacking someone there. So they will keep on fighting alongside you while you're doing this stuff. So again, they're both playing at once. It's just who do you want to take over and do the stuff. And then for Orions too, so which you have active right now, it's kind of hard to see. This is when you get hit. Basically, you leave a ghost behind that will pull aggro from you. So it's like a defensive ability that reacts whenever you take damage. You create
It's a
one
passive?
of those.
Is that what he said?
One of those little decoys, and then it will basically destroy.
That's me. That's me. Yeah,
like
dude.
the
This is why it's the best game.
It's like a little tape edit.
I had to rewind my tongue.
They're like the developers. Why can't they just spawn like a million fucking enemies?
The other guy's actually fighting the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's working.
So he actually set up his 3 over there, which I haven't even talked about.
Yeah, cool.
So
Oh my God.
that over there is the third ability from Sirius, which is basically a zone where you heal, and the longer you stay in, the more damage reduction you get. So basically, it's a good place to be protected. And also, in remembrance of their
So
mother,
that's why she's got a shit ton of range
every
on it.
1 minute you can revive someone that dies here. So if one of your squad mates dies, the zone will actually revive them
cool.
with a 1 minute cooldown.
That's awesome. Nice.
Not
And
to be outdone by his brother, though.
Not to be honest, brother. This is one of the cooler looking ones. So if you do Orion 3,
Throws.
Oh, fucking yeah. That's because that's a total. You know, oh, here's the one thing. It creates a mystical vortex that surrounds you and it heals you and it makes you feel good. The longer you're inside there, it soothes you. It makes you feel good. And then you go to Orion. He's like, fucking kill, motherfucker. Like, look at this shit. He just summons a black hole out of his ass and just it launches it at you. Yeah.
And Christopher.
Event Horizon. It's so sick.
Event Horizon,
very
that's cool.
so
Just
this,
puts out a fucking.
the black hole.
Yeah, he
will
said it
pull
for me.
enemies. Again, we don't have a lot of enemies to show you.
I'm imagining them all getting pulled in.
Imagine all the enemies being pulled in.
We can find some more.
Then I guess.
Yeah,
let's
can we
do a
get
bit of
some
fight. It's
enemies?
not
What are we
so let's do a
fucking
new one
lollygagging
when
around?
When it's done. Boom, boom.
We
So
should
you
have
cast another
got
one.
into the cum simulator.
If you now switch to Sirius and use his wand, you can pull it back with Sirius wand, or you can push it away with Orion's wand.
That's
So you
hilarious.
can
We're
control
playing-
where it goes.
Cool.
And as it's killing enemies, it gets stronger and stronger.
We're playing
and also
fucking,
its duration increases as it's killing enemies.
Pickleball?
So you can kind of manipulate and
ourselves?
move it around and kind of control the. You gotta imagine that it's pulling enemies that don't exist.
It's fine.
I'm imagining that.
Here, I'll go find you some boys.
The reason we're in the Plains of Eidolon will be very, very clear when we do the ultimate, which you've probably got a little hint about what the ultimate is based on the
No.
fact that it's Jade Shadow's constellations. You might be seeing a constellation in the UI.
Well, how's
I've been
this
very
supposed to give you any
curious
type
about
of indication?
So I'll quickly just say his passive is basically whenever you cast them, whenever you swap, your next 2 abilities have 45% power efficiency. So basically, you're encouraged to be swapping
We're
between
just
them.
glossing over
And
that.
the other thing that encourages to be swapping between them is the ultimate. So if you look in the lower right, there's that constellation with the marks, and there
This
is
is
the
all?
ultimate. So you start flying about, and it's time to fight your brother.
The ultimate is
What?
So whatever you press, you want to try and match the constellation, so you can see the color there that you
Oh,
should be
I see.
matching,
Yeah.
and that is either like right click or left click. And whenever they cast it, they basically collide and create a big AOE. So wherever you're looking at, they start kind of fighting
That's
each other.
such a
like in the trailer.
weird
Do it again, do it
concept.
again.
They
Not in a
start
bad
devastating
way.
people. You gotta do
They're
a
just gonna
little
start
few
spamming a
press and
bunch of
holds.
abilities.
Don't spawn on the same one, because then the stars don't build up.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
so you can see that Megan is building up her constellation.
And that becomes
So-
a pattern you have to
Yeah,
match?
you have to.
Cool.
Yeah. So Megan has built her constellation. She can now do her ultimate to full. So left,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You can see left, green, right, red, left, green. So it is colorblind friendly.
Yeah.
And you're just sparring in the sky.
Yeah.
And then the final one has the tangling of the sides, and then your brother goes away.
Oh.
So
The more
That's
you match
real
them, they
unique.
get extra crit chance.
Like,
and
honestly,
extra
I'm not
damage,
even trying to
so
like
you'll
glaze.
see
It's like a really
more and more
unique
powerful
concept.
explosions as you're matching.
It's a little like awkward in the sense of like, oh, we're just gonna bust out and start fighting in the middle of us fighting, other things like what they were out here fighting a bunch of Grenier and they decided to get into a family feud and just start like blowing each other up, and like people are just dying in the crossfire. But who else would have thought of that? Kind of cool. I don't know. It looks cool.
the ultimate patterns.
DE
and
runs
yeah,
off
you're
of
encouraged to
sex and the
basically
rule
be
of cool.
Swapping between the two as much as possible. As you can see, we tried our very best to make it as smooth and fast as possible to swap between them so that
You can also dodge while you're flying in the
Yeah.
air, so there's still some movement there that you can, like, if you want to, like, go find some enemies because it does the damage, you can kind
Yeah,
of
nothing
dodge
like
yourself
family
and
issues,
move around,
yeah.
and then
They gotta get some
Fight.
enemies.
basically.
Yeah.
And then there's AoE at
Canadian
the end.
Kush is really strong
when they,
apparently.
whenever
Yeah, I
hit
guess
the
so.
they
AoE,
clap.
and then the final one
Nice,
is even bigger.
Oh, I see. Cool.
So
Cool. Cool.
the final,
That's awesome.
they kind of like get together.
How are we struggling so hard to find enemies, dude? Whenever I'm playing
hop on a motorcycle.
Uh,
Just drive around.
I'm gonna go
on this
bow.
open world, is it see this open world?
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
crawl
listen
back
to
See
to
this or
the bottom
something?
when I do that.
Yeah.
Where's my brother?
Let's
Later,
see this.
loser.
Whatever this is. Dude, I can't. I'm getting
That's right,
harassed
your
the
pink
entire
motorbike.
time.
Is there a problem?
Turn around. Where is he? Where is he? Is he running? Where's that slow?
You lost him.
You lost your
Idiot.
That's just
Ah,
plains of
loser,
Eidolon. Okay, yeah,
loser,
plains of
loser.
Eidolons. I don't know.
Excellent.
Is Cetus the
Yes.
town?
The power's
Because
messing with
nighttime
me.
means less enemies, most
Yeah.
of what spawns.
That trailer
stick with
is
Anomalous?
the clash is so
She
hilarious.
should have went to the
Yeah,
gun
we
simulator.
tried to like take obviously from both the
there-
parents and then
is
take
there-
as much as we could from the trailer. Come back.
Yeah,
Oh, so I skipped ahead
Anytime.
a
There you
little
go. Let's kill these
There we go.
fools. Right.
bit. Okay, here we
Yeah,
go. I thought I can't.
I'll just bring that into gameplay.
Yeah. Oh,
I love
I'm
how they
the
fight
scythe.
each other.
of them knocking each
Yeah.
other out. It's pretty funny. Oh, that's so cool.
And I don't think you need the full constellation to do the ultimate, right? Like
No, you don't.
No. So you can just do it
you
anytime.
go.
There you go. Let's kill these fools. Enemies just have no choice but to die.
Is
Unfortunately.
there scaling based on the fill? I suppose it is because each node is a
Each
boof,
node,
boof,
yeah.
boof.
So if
Yeah.
you match them,
Yeah.
it gets stronger and stronger and stronger.
Yeah, cool.
So
Interesting.
So you kind of want to build it up and then spend it.
Yeah.
Think I can
Yeah,
reach that?
cool.
Yeah, definitely. Your range build, you can do whatever you want.
Come back.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's nuts.
Look, it's daytime.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Fighting brothers and
So it
making
started
ever-
with this. It would have been started kind of with the Spectre stuff, and then coding the Spectres to understand the powers better, or
So
how did that work?
honestly, Wu Clone
so does
is
it
really
fight?
where-
It fights
what
with
we
you the
used
whole
as the
time.
base.
Like your
Wu Clone
other copy. It
also
fights with you the
makes
whole
like
time.
a copy of you.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was the basis.
That's the base.
but
Looks sick. Can't wait. Yeah,
the
I
tech
agree.
itself was a nightmare, and I'm really sorry to the team that I made you do all of this.
How is this
But
not
yeah,
going to be
there was
broken?
a ton of UI and ton of things to solve.
Now I know I thought Foley was going to be broken, but do we all agree that Foley is actually kind of fucking boring? Right? Cliff is shipping good stuff here. Absolutely berserk. Absolutely. Like Wukong clone. I see. I wouldn't know. I've never played Wukong, and I have no plans to play Wukong. Like I thought Foley was kind of boring in like actual like hands on. So watching her preview, I was like, oh, this is going to be crazy. And I got my hands on her and I was like, yeah, this kind of sucks. Maybe that sucks is the wrong word. It was just boring to me. It wasn't like as fun, not my play style. This looks like it'd be real interesting.
But
But it's amazing.
happy.
Yep.
She's broken in the
Everyone-
sense you can one shot, but she's
And they
boring.
can
Yeah,
emote
I
each
think her
other?
kit was kind of boring.
That's awesome.
Should we do a deep bow?
Aw, there you go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Respect.
And if you want to learn more about these characters, their quests will be coming at launch as well. So